Hello everyone. Welcome back. I'm Alex. Before we begin, let me ask you something simple. How do you usually feel at the end of the day?
Honestly, tired. My body feels heavy, my mind feels full, and I just want to rest. Sometimes I think, I'll do it tomorrow.
That feeling is very common. And it doesn't mean you are lazy or weak. It just means you've been using your energy.
But when I rest without finishing anything, I feel a little uncomfortable inside.
Today, we're not talking about working harder. We're talking about something gentler. What if today, you only finish one small thing? Let's explore that idea together.
After work, I usually come home around the same time every day. I take off my shoes, sit down for a moment, and suddenly all my energy is gone. My head feels quiet but also heavy. I know there are things I want to do like studying English, but my body says, not now.
That moment is very real. Many people think motivation disappears because they are not serious enough. But often, it disappears simply because the day was long.
Yes, during the day I make many small decisions. By the time I get home, even choosing what to do next feels difficult. I open my notebook, look at the page, and then I just sit there doing nothing.
And that silence can feel uncomfortable. You are not resting, but you are not moving forward either.
Exactly. I'm not relaxing and I'm not studying. I'm just stuck in between. Later when I go to bed I think, I had time but I didn't use it.
That quiet regret is something many people know. It doesn't come from failure. It comes from unfinished thoughts at the end of the day. When we feel stuck like that, many people give themselves the same advice. Try harder. Be stronger. But that advice often makes the problem worse.
Yes, when I tell myself to try harder, my mind feels even heavier. It sounds like more pressure, not more help.
Exactly. So let's change the question. Instead of asking, how can I do more today? Let's ask, what can I clearly finish today?
Clearly finish. That sounds different. It feels smaller and also calmer.
Clarity is very important when you are tired. A big goal is like a foggy road. You know you should walk, but you can't see where to stop. So your body hesitates.
That makes sense. If I don't know where the end is, starting feels risky.
But when the finish point is clear, your mind can relax. You are not promising a perfect day. You are only choosing one point to reach.
So it's not about doing less seriously. It's about deciding one clear ending for today. Let's talk about learning English. This is where I often feel the most pressure. When I think, I need to study English, my mind immediately feels tired.
That's because study English is not a clear action. It's too wide, too open. Your brain doesn't know where it begins or where it ends.
Yes, I sit at my desk and think, should I read? Should I listen? Should I review words? After a few minutes I feel confused, and confusion quickly becomes tiredness.
So instead of saying, I will study English, try saying something more specific. For example, I will listen to one short conversation. Or, I will write 3 simple sentences about my day.
3 sentences feels possible. Even on a busy day I can imagine finishing that.
That's the key. When the task is clear and small, starting feels safer. You are not asking for a lot of energy. You are only asking for attention.
I noticed something interesting. When I finish those 3 sentences, I don't feel excited, but I feel settled. My mind feels organized.
That feeling is important. It means your brain can close the task. There is no open loop.
And sometimes after finishing, I think, maybe I can listen to one more short audio. Not because I force myself, but because the first task is already complete.
Exactly. Completion creates space. Even if you stop after one small task, you move forward. And that quiet progress, day by day, builds real confidence in language learning.
This way of thinking also changes how I see my energy. On some days I feel strong, On other days, even standing up feels slow.
And many people think progress only happens on strong days. But that's not true. Progress also happens on quiet, low-energy days.
Before, when I felt tired, I would think, if I can't do it properly, I shouldn't do it at all. So I stopped completely.
That's very common. But instead of stopping, you can change the pace. Not faster. Just gentler.
So effort doesn't have to be intense. Just has to continue.
Yes. Think of energy like breathing. Some breaths are deep, some are shallow. Both keep you alive.
I like that image. On tired days, I move more slowly. I choose actions that match my condition.
And when you keep a gentle pace, your body doesn't fight you. It cooperates.
That makes finishing possible. Not with power, but with balance.
Exactly. You don't need to push yourself forward. You only need to stay in motion. Let me ask you something, Yuki. After you finish one small task, what do you actually feel?
At first, I thought I would feel happy or excited. But that's not really it. The feeling is quieter than that.
Quieter?
Yes. It's like my mind can finally sit down. There is no voice saying, "You forgot something."
That sense of calm is very important. It means your day has a clear shape.
Before, even when I rested, I couldn't fully relax. My body was on the sofa, but my thoughts were still standing.
Because something was still open.
Exactly. But when I finish one small thing, rest feels different, feels allowed.
That's a good word. Allowed.
Yes. I don't feel proud in a loud way. I feel steady. And when I go to sleep, my mind feels lighter.
This is why completion matters. Not for motivation, but for emotional balance at the end of the day.
I agree. It's not about doing a lot. It's about ending the day with peace.
Let's make this idea practical. Not loud, not strict. Just quiet and usable.
That sounds good. I don't want a system that feels heavy.
Then let's use 3 simple steps. The first step is deciding the finish point.
So before I start, I decide where done is?
Exactly. Not study English. But write 3 sentences. Or listen to one short audio. Your mind needs a clear ending.
That already feels easier. I know when I can stop.
The second step is lowering the energy, not the standard.
What does that mean?
It means you don't do sloppy work. You just work more gently. You focus, but you don't rush. Quality stays. Pressure goes down.
So I respect the task, but I also respect my condition.
Exactly. Now, the third step is closing the day gently.
Closing the day?
Yes. When the task is finished, pause for a moment. Notice that it's done. Then allow yourself to rest. Without checking your phone or planning more work.
That sounds important. Feels like a small ceremony.
It is. That moment tells your brain, today has an ending. And when the day has an ending, rest becomes real rest.
I like this method. It doesn't push me forward. It walks with me.
If you are listening right now and feeling tired, I want you to hear this clearly. There is nothing wrong with you.
Being tired does not mean you are weak. It means you have been carrying many things today.
Some days, your best will look very small. And that is still your best.
Before, I compared my tired days to my energetic days, and I always felt disappointed.
But tired days need a different kind of kindness. Not excuses. Kindness.
When I allow myself to finish just one small thing, I stop fighting myself. That changes everything.
Learning, especially learning a language, is not a straight line. It moves slowly, quietly, and sometimes invisibly.
Even when I don't feel progress, something is still settling inside me.
So tonight, don't ask yourself to be strong. Ask yourself to be honest.
What is one small thing I can finish today?
That question is enough. Answer it gently. And trust that small completions are building something bigger over time. As we come to the end of today's talk, remember this. A good day does not need to be a full day.
It only needs one clear ending.
You don't have to change your life tonight. You don't have to fix everything. Just choose one small thing and finish it.
After that, allow yourself to rest. Not with guilt, but with calm.
Before you go, we'd like to ask you one gentle question.
What is one small thing you will finish today?
If you feel comfortable, share it in the comments. Writing it down makes it real.
Thank you for spending this quiet time with us.
We believe in slow progress. And we believe in you.
Take care, and we'll see you next time.